Hello, my name is JJ Oswald, Senior Vice President of Sales here at Verb. Our company has been in business for more than 30 years now. We proudly serve more than 100 different clients and just recently surpassed over 1 million users that use our platform every single day. Today I want to provide you a quick overview and show you a quick demo of our product and show you how it can help you as you bring on new sales team members to not only onboard them and train them, but also to empower them to increase sales and to acquire new customers. So let's jump into a brief demo here and I can show you how this product can help you and your company. One thing I want to point out here is that our app is actually a native app designed for not only an iOS experience as well as an Android experience. In addition to that, we also have a desktop application that complements the mobile app. Inside the app, we make it very easy for you to be able to allow all of your sales force to have access to all of the content that they need. Everything from videos to a library of different PDFs and catalogs, monthly promotions, social media shareables, and much more. In addition to having access to content that they'll use for recruiting and sponsoring purposes, they'll also get access to training and educational content as well. Now, as we go through the process of actually sharing an asset, we make it very simple and easy to do that. As I select the video, it will now allow me to come into this page where I can now either play the video from here and consume the content from within the app. We also make it very easy to be able to share the content. You'll see a variety of different share methods along the bottom. I can email, share through text message, social media, I can copy the link, or I can download the video to reside within the application. Now let's go through the process of actually texting a video. If I select text message, what this will do is it'll pull up the contacts that are on my device. I select the contact that I want to send it to, and it will then generate a text message. It'll even bring inside of the text a script. And I can certainly modify this script. Hey, this is the video I told you about, and then it will now allow me to share it. Now you'll notice if I send the video, it'll now tell me it was successfully shared, and now the text message will come in. So this is going to be the experience of the person actually receiving a text message, that potential customer or team member. As I receive this text message, you'll see now I can review the text, click on the link to view the video. Now you'll notice as I do this, I'll receive an instant notification up there at the very top of the screen, letting me know who clicked on the content and that they're now engaged in actually watching that video. In addition to that click, we'll also know what percentage of the video they actually watched. We'll also know what links they click on this page. So if they clicked on the link to shop or if they clicked on the link to join, all of that information is going to be reported back to me. So now as I go back into the application, you can find all of that data right there in the middle of the app. You'll notice the feed. We call that the activity feed. This will show you a history of all of the shares and if and when I've had a contact interact with the content that I've shared. I can even in this section of the app set reminders. This is a very powerful part of our app that we enable the sales force to be able to effectively share content and to be effective in their follow-up steps as well. Now, that's how simple it is to be able to share content and how those interactions and the notifications work, letting me know who has engaged in the content that I've shared. This is a very powerful sales enablement platform. We make it very simple for prospecting and sales purposes. We also make it easy to get access to training content that's needed. We have numerous case studies that show dramatic increase in sales based upon the simple activity of getting access to and sharing content, just as I just showed you. There's a direct relation between the use of the app and the growth of the companies that we serve. Now that we've talked about centralizing your content into one place, let's spend a few minutes talking about how simple it is to be able to share content through social media, including Facebook, Instagram, and other social media networks. For many of our clients, our app provides a simple way to provide a library of content to help promote new product launches, monthly promotions, and much more. You can see I have a library of different images here that I can share. Now, as I go through the process of actually sharing one of these images, all I have to do is select the image I want to share. And at the very top, you'll notice that I can preview this image. You'll notice at the very top right-hand corner of the app, I can actually select the download button. And what that will do is that it'll actually download the image to reside within the images on my device. The reason we do that is it allows the user to now be able to share that through a Facebook story or Instagram story. Many of our clients have a whole library of images to empower the field to be able to share through Instagram and Facebook stories. Additionally, you'll notice at the very bottom of this screen, if I tap social under the share methods, I can actually share this through a variety of different social media networks. the first thing it's going to ask us to do is to write a unique message. We know that the more real, the more raw, the more authentic and personal somebody is as they're sharing a post, that's going to be the most effective way to do that. We can also provide your field the ability to not only get access to the image, but also a suggested caption. You'll notice the example message there at the screen. So if I tap example message, what that's going to do is that's going to populate that caption right there for me. Now, we don't want your people being able to share the exact same image in the exact same caption. It's actually going to give them an error message. If they go up to select copy, it'll actually prompt them and say, whoops, you've got to modify this by at least 10%. So we do that so that we maximize the algorithms of Facebook and Instagram. So in this case, you'll notice that this actually prompts me and it tells me that this tool has a link, and it prompts me to tell my audience where to find that link. So if it's Facebook, it's going to be in a comment. If it's Instagram, I'm going to lead my audience to click on that link in my bio. So in this case, I'm going to share this image on Facebook. So to learn more, I'm going to type in the first comment below. And I'm going to add my little emoji, and then I'm going to be able to share this and select copy. What this did is it copied the caption so that I can now share it through any of these social media networks: Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn. Whatever social media network I have on my device will pull up here. In this case, I'm going to share it through Facebook. This will now bring in the image because I've already copied the caption. All I have to do is select paste, and now I can go through the process of actually sharing this. I'm going to select next. And this will now allow me to share through a Facebook group if I choose. For a lot of our clients, this is a great way to communicate through a customer base or a team. I can now tap share, and what that will do is it'll tell me that it was successfully shared to Facebook. So this will now tell me that the link has been copied, and now I can now share it. So now this prompts me to paste the link in the comments of my post. So all I have to do is tap open Facebook, and what that will do is that'll actually pull up directly to the post. And all I have to do is simply add my comment. In this case, that's where the link is. And because it's already copied, I can just select paste, and that's where that goes. What's cool about this is a unique link that's trackable for you as a company to be able to track the number of clicks that actually are driven to your website. And also, this is a unique link for the individual that shared it, so that their distributor ID is associated with this link. So when they click on it, it'll take them to the website where they can actually purchase this product directly from this post. So this is a great way to provide your entire sales force with a library of content and an easy way to drive traffic to your website to help you guys increase sales and grow revenue. Another feature I want to tell you about is the ability to create and share what we call interactive videos. The ability to be able to add your own interactive links inside of the video player itself. We created a short little video with one of our clients where you can see how powerful this feature is.
Hey Jen, had a great time with you at lunch, and I wanted to let you know I'm going to attach right here the value pack that we talked about, and also in this bottom corner you're going to be able to click on that and add yourself to our business Facebook group. So let me know when you get this text. So excited to help you get to your best, healthiest self. Welcome to Interactive Video. Let me show you how easy it is to make one of these videos. The IsoTools app has a new category called My Tools. Simply tap the plus sign to add a video. You can use an existing video on your phone or simply record a new one. Once you've added your video, scroll sideways to locate the place you want to add your action link. Simply tap the action you want. Your choices include website links, recommended cart links, call me, email me, or follow me on social media, including Facebook groups. Next, drag the action link and place it in the video. Multiple links can be added. Add your URL, select the duration that we will see the link, save the video, and you are done. Now you have a personalized video with interactive action links that can be clicked on in the player itself. What's super dope about this is I get notified when they click on the video and which action links they engage in. This activity will show up in my activity feed. This tool will be great for sharing Isagenix content with new and existing customers as well as your fellow associates. Video is such a powerful tool, and it just got better. This feature is now available in your IsoTools app. Go download it today.
So as you can see in that video, interactive technology can be so powerful. We have clients that are using interactive video not only for recruiting and sponsoring efforts to acquire new customers, but also for training and education purposes for both customers and team builders alike. The ability to create and share personalized videos and to add interactive action links inside of those videos can be so powerful. And then to be able to know what percentage of the video was watched, What links did they actually click on inside of that video? All of that can be found inside of the activity feed within our app. Interactive video is most certainly one of the most powerful features within our platform. Now let's talk about our sample features within our app. We know that sampling is a very effective and it's a proven way of building the business. In fact, we've had several clients that have reported dramatic increases in revenue after they've implemented their sample programs. We make it very simple for your sales force to be able to share samples just like this one. These samples are delivered in a beautifully designed mailer. Inside, the individual that receives it will see all the features and benefits of the product. There's a little letter that is addressed to the individual receiving it from the person that sent it. And of course, they can try the sample right there. So this has become a very effective way to acquire new customers. I want to spend just a few minutes talking about the psychology of sampling and why samples are such an effective way to increase revenue. There was a recent case study that was done by a professor at Duke University where he analyzed the impact on revenue on samples that were given out in Costco. We've all been to a Costco on a weekend. As we walk down the aisleways of Costco, you'll notice that there's little stations or booths where you can try samples. And this professor from Duke University analyzed the impact on revenue and did a case study. And what they found is that on average, there was an increase in revenue of 400%. And some products had upwards of 2,000% increase in sales. And this was across every single product category. What this professor did is they interviewed individuals that purchased product after they sampled it. And they found that there was two key takeaways as to why they ended up purchasing the product that they sampled. Number one was what he called the principle of reciprocity. Because something was given to them for free, they gave back in the form of a purchase. The second reason why they ended up buying a product is because of what he called cravings. If they tried the product, if it tasted good, if they felt something, if they liked it, that was the second reason they ended up purchasing. So we know that sampling is a very powerful and an effective way of acquiring new customers. And I want to spend just a few minutes right now inside of our app highlighting some of the features and showing you how simple it is to be able to share samples from our technology. As you can see inside of the app, there's a variety of different sample features. Most of our clients market the samples as free samples, just cover the shipping and handling. And there's really three ways that samples can be shared. One, the distributor that's sending the sample can cover that shipping and handling, or they can use sample credits that are provided to them by the company. The second way is they can share a sample through their sample website, where their customer can cover that shipping and handling to try that product. Also, we allow the individual to be able to hand out samples in person, and those samples that are given in person, we can also turn on an automated email sequence or a drip campaign to those individuals. A very effective way of being able to share samples is through social media. It's a great way to create new leads and new conversations with new people. We do this by providing a library of images that can be shared. Most of the time, they're going to be offered as a free sample. You'll notice as I select the image to share, in this case, I'm offering 3 free samples, and just simply comment below if you want one. What this will do is I share this through social media on Facebook and Instagram. It will likely produce a whole bunch of people reaching out, wanting to try that product. Then after doing that, we have several ways that samples can be shared. The first way here is under the send a product sample. This is where the individual or the business builder can actually select the sample that they want to share. They simply click send. This will allow them to be able to share that sample directly with that individual. They just simply select the contact that they want to share it to, and they're done. You'll notice there's that little bubble at the top right-hand corner. Those represent what we call credits. Oftentimes, brand new individuals that get involved in the business, they might be awarded credits, or as part of a recognition program, they might be given credits, and those credits can be used. If I don't use those credits, the individual can simply enter their credit card information and send that sample out. We can also share a sample website. You'll notice that I have 2 different sample websites that are right there. I can select the site that I want to share. I can email or text this, share it through social media. I can copy the link and share it through another application. When the individual receives that sample website and they click on it, they'll be able to go in and actually learn about the product. You'll see that I can see an overview of the features and benefits of the product. There might be some testimonials here, and intermittently I'm going to be offered to try a sample. So if I request that sample right there, what that's going to do in this case is this individual is going to fill out their name, all of their address and credit card information, and in this case they're going to order that sample, and that's another way that samples can be shared through the app. I want to talk a little bit about the experience upon receiving a sample. As I showed you before, it comes in a beautifully designed mailer. Inside is a welcome letter. In addition to that, they will also receive a series of automated emails that will be sent to them, as well as the individual that's sending the sample out will also receive automated prompts that will help them in following up with that person. You'll notice here that there's a variety of follow-up text messages that are pre-written and with scripts and everything that they're going to be prompted to share throughout that sample experience for that individual. So we make it easier than ever using these different features within the app to be able to share samples. Sending samples has proven to be a very effective customer acquisition tool for most of our clients. In fact, we see some customers that realize more than a 30% conversion for every sample that's shared. Okay, let's move on to another feature. Inside of our platform, we have the ability to create unique surveys and questionnaires. This type of tool has proven to be very effective when it comes to acquiring new customers and new team members. So as you can see in this app, as I scroll down, there's a variety of shareable assets, and one of those assets is this wellness survey. When I tap on that survey, I have the ability to be able to share this through email, text message, social media, or I can copy the link and share it outside of the app. Basically, the purpose of this questionnaire or survey is to allow a potential customer to answer a variety of questions with the idea in mind that I could provide them a suggested pack to get started with and additional products that they could purchase. So as I share this link with somebody, when they open it, it's just basically a web-based experience. It'll open up on their browser, on their device. As I scroll down, I can initiate and start the survey. Now, as I do this, you can see it's gonna ask me a variety of questions. I answer these questions, in this case, male or female. How old are you? How active are you? Most of our clients will have anywhere between 5 to up to 15 questions that might be part of this survey. So as I complete the survey, it'll actually publish the results for me. Now at this time, the individual that sent the survey link to the individual will also receive a notification through a push notification as well as inside of their activity feed, letting them know that that individual completed the survey. As you can see here, the results of the survey are now provided, suggesting certain packs and systems, as well as additional products that I can purchase. Okay, let's move on to one of my favorite features within our technology. One of the biggest pain points for our clients is the ability to be able to educate and retain new customers and new business builders. With that in mind, we developed a feature that we call Learn. This is basically a gamified learning experience that people can engage in both courses and lessons and be rewarded for that behavior. Let's jump into the app right now and let's show it to you. The Learn feature is located at the very bottom of the screen, right in the middle. When I tap on that, you'll notice it will provide me a variety of different types of content that I can engage in. In this case, this particular customer has both a business building training course as well as a variety of product educational resources that I can engage in. Now, when I tap on the action plan, this will actually highlight a variety of different lessons that I can engage in that pertain to the business. Define your dream, set your goals, build your contact list, contact, how to invite, how to show the plan, how to follow up, and so on. Inside of the customer-focused training, you'll notice that there's a variety of different types of courses that I can engage in that pertain to different products. So for a lot of our clients, this is a fantastic way to expose new customers to new products that they didn't buy initially. Also, this is another way that you can get people to become more familiar with the features and benefits of your products. We're focusing on both product consumption as well as retaining these people for orders in months 2, 3, and 4, and so on. We also are seeing much higher average order sizes because of this feature. Now, as I engage in one of these courses, I'll tap on this one right here. You'll see that I have 3 different lessons that pertain to this specific product line. When I engage in the lesson, you'll notice it will tell me how long it will take me to take it. You can see that there's a quiz, that there's an award. We also have rewards that you can give people for once they go through the process of completing a quiz. When I tap on a quiz, you'll see that it's full of dynamic content. At the top of the screen, this will also tell me how long this lesson will take. This is populated automatically through the software based upon the word count as well as the videos and the audios that are part of the lesson. Now, as I scroll down, you'll notice that there's a variety of different types of dynamic content that include videos, images, and much more. This sliding banner allows me to go through and learn about the different steps that pertain to the product. There's even links to be able to shop and to purchase this product. Again, for a lot of our customers, this is a great way to expose them to additional products that they did not initially order. Now, as I go in to take the quiz, quizzes consist of either multiple choice questions or true and false questions. As I answer these, you'll notice as I go through this, it'll tell me if I get them right or wrong. And then as I complete the lesson, it'll actually provide me a gamified experience where I can see that I've earned a badge, what we call badge, and these badges can be found on a badge wall within your profile. Or if there was a reward given, that would actually populate right here. Some of our clients are using promo codes to basically gamify the experience and give them prizes for going through the behavior of learning. Now, as I completed this lesson, a push notification was sent to the person that sponsored this individual. That way, the mentoring and coaching can take place as they're helping both customers and business builders alike. We also allow the customer or the business builder to keep track of their progress as they go through these courses and lessons. If I tap on the profile at the top left corner of the screen, I can now tap on the awards, and this will actually show me my progress. In this case, I've completed 4 of the 8 steps in the business building courses. And down below, you can see whatever's highlighted are the lessons that I've completed that pertain to the product education. So as you can see here, we worked hard to develop ways to gamify the experience, to reward them for that behavior of learning, and by providing both badges and rewards alike. This has proven to be a very effective tool for our clients in their efforts to both educate and retain their customers and team members. Okay, let's move on to one of the most important features within our platform. With a quick and easy integration with your back office provider, we can provide your field easy access to the reports and the data that they need to be successful. Let's jump into the app right now and show you some of these reports. The reports or business section is found at the very bottom right-hand corner of the app. Once I tap on that, you'll see that now I have access to all of the reports and the data, access to the promotions, everything is found right here. You can see it's a variety of different what we call business tiles that contain each of these reports. At the very top, you'll notice the overview tile includes my name, my current rank, my paid as rank, my join date. I can see how many people I personally enrolled, the number of people on my team, and much more. You can see the cycle bonus report provides me the total number of cycles that I've earned over a certain amount of time. It also shows me my progress toward the next cycle. We also have a lot of our clients that use this section of the app to create a gamified experience in regards to their promotions. You can see here the product introduction bonus tile shows that I've sponsored one person, and if I sponsor another person within the week, I'm going to be eligible for that $100 bonus. Also, the Team Builders Club is another type of promotion that helps drive sponsoring and recruiting efforts for both team members and customers. If I sponsor 2 people during the month, I'm eligible for the first award. If I sponsor 5 people during the month, I get the second award. This section of the app is a perfect way to support your promotions during a month or quarter. Okay, let's move over to a different app and show you some different types of reports that we can provide. As you can see here in this section, it provides an overview of if I'm commission active or not. I can actually place an order right there and purchase if I'm going to become inactive, the number of days until I go inactive. I can see all of the pertinent information about the volume in my team on my right leg or my left leg. I can also see an earnings overview, my week earnings. I can also see my month earnings. This rank advancement tile is a fantastic way to provide each individual a quick view of their current rank and what they need to advance to the next rank. You can see all the requirements are listed there with the progress bar showing my progress to completion. Additionally, we can also show and highlight personally enrolled team members or customers, who's on my left team, who's on my right team, with a quick and easy way to reach out and contact those individuals. Many of these reports are driven through API calls, and if I want to see more information, I can click on a CL button and it'll take me directly to the back office through a single sign-on experience where I can view more data. What's nice about this feature is that it brings my entire business into the palm of my hands. I have access to the tools that I need, the training and education that I need. I have access to my activity feed, and now I have access to all of the data and the reports that I need to be able to grow my business. All of this is literally in the palm of my hand. Well, thanks for taking the time to watch this short demo. We're excited about the opportunity to be able to work with you and the team. If you want to learn more, just reach out to one of our team members for a follow-up demo. We look forward to working with you.